My first favourite of this month is orange and pineapple squash, which is just divine. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my April favourites. April literally vanished before my eyes, and the same thing is happening with May. I don't know how we're almost halfway through May. We are halfway through May. We're halfway through May already, and I haven't done my April favourites yet. So I'm going to do it now. But these are also kind of some early May favourites as well. It's kind of a bit of a mixture, but I will also do a May favourites too, because I know there's a lot of you out there that really love my favourites videos, which makes me so happy because they're also some of my favourites to watch, but I know that they're quite repetitive, but you still like them, which makes me very happy. I haven't touched up my makeup today. I put it on hours ago, so I hope it's okay. I am about to tell you what I've got on, so if you think this looks good after hours and hours of wear, then I will show you the products that I have on. To achieve this look, first thing I'm gonna throw into my favourites just because I do want to wear them for the video are these earrings from Zara. I love them. They look so cool. They're very like tropical. They're big like, is it Monstera leaves? Like the plant, or maybe it's like a cheese plant leaf. I'm not really too sure. I could be getting that very wrong. Oh, I've got earrings in. I should have taken those out, shouldn't I? The only thing that makes me so sad about those earrings, oh, they're from Zara by the way, but the only thing that makes me really sad about them is they're so heavy. If they were made with lighter metal, or they were slightly thinner, or I don't know, they need to be thinner basically, but I love them. But because they're quite heavy, they really sag my ears, which is why I haven't been wearing them all day, and why I will wear them for this video and then I will take them out. I basically wear them, absolutely love what they look like when I'm wearing them, and then after a while I take them out just in case, because like as you can see, they really pull on my ears. But I just love what they look like. I'm very tropical today. I feel like I should have a coconut in my hand and a pineapple on my head. Starting off with beauty favourites. Oh, where do I start? So skin-wise, I have been having some troubles with my skin recently, more so than normal. If I am having like a photo day, or I've got like back-to-back meetings, or a particularly long day, I will wear my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, because you just know it's like foolproof and it will like stay on all day. But more recently, I've also been using Bare Minerals Original SPF 15 powder foundation. This was actually the very first foundation I bought and wore properly. When I say properly, I mean before that I was just using kind of concealers that I would blend, but I think I was about 17 actually, 16, 17, and me and Mum were watching the shopping channel I think one day, and it was on the shopping channel back in 2007, and we ordered some. We both placed a massive order on Bare Essentials makeup, and the rest is history. I loved it. I didn't have problem skin back then. In fact, I had fairly lovely skin, which now I can really look back and appreciate. But Bare Essentials and Bare Minerals was my first proper foundation. I would get through tubs and tubs of this stuff. I feel like I did talk about it briefly when I first started like YouTube and blogging. I was using this, so I feel like there might be some really old blog posts where I talk about this. And some of the other mineral products like the bronzers and the blushes and the concealers, they are all amazing, and I have never used a mineral product that has come anywhere close to this. So I was like, and I got sent this in my PO box recently, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try it. My skin is the worst it's ever been. It might not be enough coverage. I don't know, but let's give it a try. So I'm still using my collection concealer like everywhere on my face, and then I'm blending it in with the powder foundation, and I have been loving it. This is also the brush that comes with it. I don't know if this comes with it, but this is a Bare Minerals brush, and it's the Beautiful Finish brush. It's kind of got like this dip in it. I am the shade Fair Ivory 02. They have tons of shades, so, you know, you can't really go wrong there. But also I just think, I don't know, like, you would think a mineral foundation wouldn't give, you would think a mineral foundation would not give you enough coverage. But somehow it does, and somehow it makes your skin look healthy and glowy and dewy without it being a liquid. Like, it's all I've got on today, and obviously highlight and bronzer, but skin-wise, this is the foundation I have on right now. Been reunited with my love for bare Minerals. Sounded really Wiltshire there. Another thing I've been really enjoying using is this, which is the Bobbi Brown Tinted Eye Brightener. Did I talk about this in one of my other videos recently? I don't know when I spoke about this. Did I put it on in my makeup look? I think I did. My makeup artist always uses this on me in shoots, and I needed to get some because every time she used it I was like, I need to get this because it always makes massive difference to under your eyes. I get quite dark circles under my eyes. I always have. I assume I always will. But there are multiple different products that I really enjoy using that are illuminating and brightening and make all the difference, even with concealer on as well. So I do all my makeup, I put my concealer on under my eyes, and then I put this on and blend this out, and it just completely brightens it. It just makes your eyes look awake and healthy, and I love it. It's very liquidy and it has quite a strong scent. It kind of smells like it shouldn't be going anywhere near your eyes, but I like it. So I've been doing something very different with my brows recently, something that I didn't really know was a thing, but I got sent this Makeup Forever Aqua Brow Gel. It's a brown squeezy gel, and I put a little blob of this on the back of my hand. I then get my angled brush, dip it in, and fill my brows in with a gel, and I really like it. I feel like it lasts longer. It somehow looks more natural, I think. Even though you would imagine this to not look natural at all because it's essentially painting your eyebrows, it does look more natural, and it's so easy to apply. I honestly, when I got sent this, I was like, what a Fiddly product. There is no way I am gonna be using a gel every time to do my brows. I thought it would literally be like trying to paint my eyebrows every day, and that it would be messy and it would be really easy to get it wrong. No, it's so easy, and they last all day. They stay in place. It looks natural. This perfectly was exactly the right colour I needed, and I don't know, it's made doing my eyebrows so much quicker, and like right now is not a good time to like show it either because I am due a thread. They are like super like massive furry slugs on my eyes, on my head. And it's waterproof, which is why I think it's so great and lasts all day. Next product I have been obsessed with is this. Oh, this is a sample. It doesn't even say like what it is. That's so annoying. This is an Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess product, which I believe is either out now or is coming out soon, but this is like a new release, and it is the most gorgeous shimmery gold highlighter slash bronzer you will ever see. When I first got this, I thought, when am I ever gonna use a shiny gold powder? Like, I either use bronzer or I use highlight. I don't know when I'll ever use a shiny gold. Like, it's literally metallic gold. But I have been using it, and I really, really like it. It makes your skin look like sun-kissed and like glowy and dewy. Oh, there's someone at the door. Why does this always happen when I need to film? I really love this. It's beautiful. It's very summery and glowy, and I will be for sure taking this away with me on my summer holidays. Another thing I have really loved is this Charlotte Tilbury palette. Oh my god, it's so good. Look at all my grubby fingerprints on it. You get 3 eye colours. So you've got the brightening, the enhancing, and the smoking, which is like a matte brown. You get your face bronze, face highlight, and 2 cheek colours. As you can see, I have been using this a lot. I use this every day to do everything. This one in particular, I love this kind of matte brown. I just kind of blend over my whole eyelid. I'm kind of enjoying just a smoky matte eye at the moment. And the bronzer I really like as well. I just use that on this bit. And I like to use this very bright kind of pop of pink and then the highlighter. So I've pretty much been using this entire palette and I love it. So thank you for making this, Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like this is going to save a lot of people because you don't need to take multiple products in a handbag or away with you. You can literally just use this. It's definitely made my makeup bag a lot lighter. So this cream came into my PO box from Cult Beauty, I believe. So thank you very much. And it is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Cream. Firstly, I love the packaging so much. Secondly, I love the name of the product. It's kind of gimmicky. I really like it. Bum Cream. Like, who came up with that? I love it. And I wasn't really too sure if this was just for your bum or if this was a moisturizer for your whole body. Turns out it is a moisturizer for anywhere. I've pretty much used half of it already. So one thing that you guys know I really hate when I moisturize my body is that feeling of being a bit sticky, not being able to get dressed, and if you do get dressed it sort of makes you feel a bit sweaty. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean, especially if it's a bit warm outside. It's like it never really soaks in and it kind of just sits there being all sticky all day. This is the fastest absorbing moisturizer in this kind of texture. It's kind of like a butter and a moisturizer. It's kind of a mixture of the two. But it's so fast absorbing, it's insane. Like, it properly, I even put it on and went, feel my arm, feel my arm. It's gone. So I've been putting this on every day after the shower or after the bath, and even Alfie has commented on how soft my skin is, which goes to show that he really has noticed. Also, the smell of this, when I first put this on I was like, I already own something that smells like this. What do I own that smells this good? And it smells just like a Laura Mercier cream. Maybe the Ombre Vanille. And it's also a very strong smell and you can smell it like on your skin after you've put it on, which I really, really like. Sticking with kind of bath, shower and body, I've been really loving this. It's not really all that often that I'll put a shower gel in my favourites just because I pretty much love any shower gel I ever use. Like, I don't know, can there be terrible things wrong with a shower gel? I don't really think there can. But the reason I really love this is the scent. It is amazing. So this is the And Other Stories Floral Memento Body Wash. I also love that it comes in a pump because it's just super easy to use in the shower. And it smells heavenly. Oh, it's like a floral garden. Like, every time I use this, it just makes me happy because it's like spring and summer in a bottle, and then it's just very smoothing and it does the job and I feel clean and I smell great. So I'm loving this. And last but by no means least is one of my own products, which I try not to kind of rave about too much just because I think I don't want you guys to be like, okay, we get it. But I genuinely do use and love my products, which shouldn't really come as much of a surprise to any of you. I recently finished this. It's completely empty. I need to start a new one. And this is the Scooper Duper, which was released towards the end of last year, kind of September, October time, and it is a foaming bath soak. I wanted it in a tub like this because I kind of love either like pouring it under running water or just taking your hand and scooping out a nice big wodge of bubble bath and just holding it under the running water. But honestly, like, there is nothing else I use that creates bubbles like these. This does the best bubbles. And actually more recently, I have been quite accustomed to a bubble bath as opposed to like an all singing, all dancing, colourful, fizzy bath. I've been going for bubbles, which, I don't know, I'm just in a bubbly mood. So that is why I have used a whole tub of this, and I love it, and I love the smell. It's still one of my favourite scents I've ever done, and yeah, it just makes the best bubbles. It's fresh, it's nice, it leaves my skin feeling so soft, and I love it. What else have I been loving this month? Oh, I've been watching The Only Way is Essex from series 1, episode 1. Like, I've basically been watching The Only Way is Essex from the start. I had forgotten how hilarious it was and how addictive it was and how great it was, and so that is what I've been watching this month. The Only Way is Essex reruns from years and years ago, and there's someone else at my door. Why does this happen? Ah! So before the door goes again, I'm gonna end this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, be sure to leave some of the things you've been loving in the comments below. I love reading through your comments. They always make me very happy. So thank you for being supportive. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and to pop your notifications on if you haven't already. And I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!